Oops. Moth. Oh my god. What's up, everybody? I hope you're doing great. Which is absolute chaos over here right now, but we'll make it through, I promise. Hope you're doing good, great, fantastic. I've been really excited to open this. This is 2007 Future Stars Upper Deck. It's I think, a 189 card series. The last 89 being rookies. And it says an average of 4 autographs per box, rookie autographs per box, but I think it's 5. And there should be a bunch of serial number cards. And the first 100 cards are stars of the day. I think there's some throwback type cards. I don't think you can get any autos that are not rookies. And some of I don't like this. This makes me nervous. Some of the rookies you get, like Ryan Braun, Lincecum, Dice K, Alex Gordon. You got Tulowitzki in here, Josh Hamilton. There's some pretty nice looking autos, some like triple autos, stuff like that. So these cheap. They're about $50, and I think they were like 40 something, but they've just been going up with everything else. So I'm like, why? What is this? What is this, Mr. eBay man or woman? Okay, it's sealed underneath. Good. I don't know why they put that extra plastic on. There is a moth flying around. Feel free to name it at any point during this video. Let me adjust this down. Oh, that feels good. I will name the moth Gregor. It's too easy. How about I don't know, Spangler. This is my face when I see the current prices of junk wax. New gimmick. Nice. It's all about the memes. If you don't have memes, you don't have anything. Alright, so I hope they're not sticky and bricky. I don't think they will be, like later Upper Deck, right? I remember had kind of a very cardboardy feel. So here we go. There's 4 autographs in the box, but it should be 5. If it's 4, it's okay. Very typical of the 90s and 2000s Upper Deck. They had that kind of matrixy vibe going. They found that out in 1999. They went with it. I think we already got something. I think we got a 2 for the Bigs auto, which is pretty cool. All right, so we have Harang Lee, Carlos Lee, Hanley Ramirez is kind of cool, and maybe it's not an auto. It's just a serial card. 2 for the Bigs out of 999. Stephen Drew and Chris Young, pretty nice looking. I really would love to see Upper Deck. Even the font's very matrixy in 90s, late 90s, early 2000s. I would love to see Upper Deck come back. I know that's like a very broken record thing. And Dice K on the front, exclusive. I got wrapper stuck to my foot. And it's interesting because the hockey cards, at least what I've seen, I've bought for other people, still have kind of that same thing going for it. Juan Pierre. Let's take a look at I don't know if we looked at the backs already. Very typical of Upper Deck again. Garrett Atkins. So this is like I said, really cheap and fun. Howie Kendrick, and something that hasn't been too affected by the price of wax. And Josh Beckett is pretty cool. It's one of the ones that kind of slipped under. because even the stuff without good rookies is going way up. And, I don't know. Kurt Schilling is cool for me. Ryan Zimmerman. This moth is about to fly in front of the camera. Don't mind it. It's not Alex Rodriguez. It's not Rodan or anything like that. Gary Zito. I wish it was, though. I really wish it was Rodan. So I have I'm on the search for lots of stuff like this. Stuff that's relatively cheap, kind of interesting, not like too interesting. You're not gonna, get people aren't gonna be talking about it tomorrow at the water cooler. Is that what they say? Ricky Weeks, excuse me. Mike Piazza in an A's uniform, kind of weird looking. Ken Griffey Jr. These cards are in fantastic shape, too. No sticking at all. Andrew Jones. What do you guys think about Kenny Lofton being in the Hall of Fame? I like it. There's 60-game baseball coming. I'm excited. Johnny Damon. My original Mookie Betts. We have another 2 for the bigs. Troy Tulowitzki and Stephen Drew again. 776 out of 999. I thought these were supposed to be autos, but guess not. Matt Holliday and Jared Weaver. I'll try to go through these fairly quickly. Let's see who we got. Stephen Drew, Carlos Zambrano, maybe Bartolo Colon will pitch this year. Jimmy Rollins and Lance Berkman. What about Lance Bass? Do they make a Lance Bass card? Only sold in P-Town. Never been there. We have a Scott Rowland, a Joe Mauer. I think Phil Hughes is in this too. Kyle Crawford. And what is this? Our first auto is a Yakum. Clear Path to Greatness. Not very clear though. Kind of like a Nintendo vibe to it. Are they numbered? Nope. Yakum Saria. Our first one for Kansas City Royals. If I get like no decent players, I'm probably gonna buy another box of stuff. If I can find it for like 50 or under. Nat Kane. We have our second auto, I believe. Maybe it's Redemption with our luck. These are actually, my fingers are too big. Manny, like that. Vernon Wells. And our second auto is Jay Marshall for the Oakland Athletics. Troy Gloss, Peavy. I like the amps better than the baseball player. Derek Jeter. You love PV amps. Always like PV amps. And Ray Durham. So right after this video is finished, I'm going to record a couple more. There's some more interesting cards to open that all 50 of you will see. Alright, I will leave that. That looked red, so maybe it's a low number. Now I'm going to start slow rolling. I know some people don't like that. But it's like my parents, I think they did this to me. They would like really make you wait for something, like, and to the point of like, okay, if this is it, I'm not gonna keep going. All right, we'll just do these. All right, so Eric Chavez, Ordonez. We have Chase Utley and a Aaron Harang red out of 199. I can't read that. 68 out of 199. For rich boys and girls. You gotta do it. Todd Helton. Yeah, it looks like he would paint his beard with a Sharpie. I had a friend that would do that, or take his mother's eyeliner and he'd put it in his beard, and there'd be just giant chunks of eyeliner in his mustache and beard. He ended up going to prison. We have a Travis Buck rookie debut with a bad corner out of 601 out of 999. Big money Buck. That's what they call him. I swear to God. Victor Martinez. We got Vlad on there. David Wright. Vlad and what is... I thought it was the same dude. Look at that signature. Joaquin Arias. The Rangers. Huh. It's a nice looking card. I think I'm having to buy another box to get any good autos. But yeah, my dad said to him once, he said, you know, when I was like, my dad's a hairy dude, and when he was young, I was surprised to hear that it was like a thing people did, like kids did in high school. The way I open these packs like a friggin' animal. They would use their mother's makeup to dye their beards or to get their beards darker. John Garland and Ben Sheets, Cabrera, and Phillips. And he said to my friend one day, it's like, I used to do that. And I was like, what? What the hell? And my friend, who was a psychopath, just kind of said he didn't do anything and shook his head. It's something like that. I can't really remember. Jim told me. Connor Jackson, but like I said, he ended up in prison. When I realized he was bad news, I stopped hanging out with him. Dontrell Willis and Chris Duncan. I should have realized as soon as I saw those chunks. You're a maniac. I have a big old beard right now. I don't like it. I don't like the way it looks. I like this though. David Ortiz. Sabathia. Jason Bay. Troy Hunter. That same psychopath would tell the same joke all the time. And it was, you heard it on Cops. Rest in peace, Cops. No longer a show. It was, why don't seagulls fly by the bay? Because they'd be bagels. And he used to say it all the time. Again, this is a thick pack. Feels like we got an extra card in here. Let's see. Chris Carpenter. Ryan Howard. John Smoltz. Every time I hear his name, I think of jelly. I guess I'm thinking of Smuckers. Scott Kazmir. Freddie Sanchez and Johan Santana. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I think we got an extra card, didn't we? 4 cards per pack. We got 2 extra cards. Get wrecked. Upper deck. Get screwed. We win. You lose. Alright. Justin Verlander. Bobby Abreu. We have a Fertile. Oof. We have a Mike Ribello rookie debut. Debuts. 2 Utes. It's a rookie debut. But debuts is more fun to say. 2 Utes. That's a good movie. I know I don't need to say what the name is because I can't remember right now. Soriano. My Cousin Vinny. My Life with Vinny. Webb. Justin Morneau. Aramis Ramirez. My Life with Vinny. My Life with Batman. I played Batman. That movie, My Life. That sad movie. Pujols. Alright, we have a Connor Robertson autograph. Yay. Chipper Jones. Nick Johnson. Not bummed so far with the autos. Hopefully we do get the 5th. It's in one of these piles. Alright, so this... Now, though, they got us back. We only got 2 cards in this one. A Sheffield and a Jeff Kent. I thought we had one. But this feels thick. Look at this. Come on, Upper Deck. Playing games with me. But I'm opening this one first. So I think I get screwed. We have a Jose Reyes. And who is this? Carlos Beltran. This is kind of cool. Future Stars. Is that numbered? Of course it's not. First I'm like, hey, that's cool. And this one's thick. Playing games with us. I'll be in touch with the president of Upper Deck tomorrow. Prince Felder. Thick Boy. Nick Swisher. Who's that guy, Nick Swarsden? Man, that dude, his face looks weird now. Ivan. Ichiro. Giambi. Oh, Giambi, it's so thick with muscle. And look at this traitor. Noma. Giambi, heavy card. Alright, here we go. Our last 2 packs. Roy Oswald. Adam Dunn. He looks like he farts a lot. It was in my mind and I had to say it. It's true. Richie Sexton and Hunter Pence out of 500. I like the way that card looks. I think we're only going to get 4 autos. But that's okay. This was still, I had fun with these. Jeff Francoeur. Rocco Baldelli. What a name. Rocco Baldelli. Paul Konerko. And, oh, we got a Kevin Cameron. Cousin of Kurt Cameron from Growing Pains fame. That's a lie. That's a lie. So, this is it. 5 autos of lots of nobodies. Some inserts. I like the base cards. I actually might try to put together the set of base. And for the price, you know, if I had got a couple, like if I had got a Braun and a Dice K or something like that, I would have been through the roof fine with it. So that's it. So you want a pretty cheap, sort of vintage, older, not vintage, but you know what I mean, that hasn't been affected by these stupid junk wax prices. 2,000 Upper Deck Future Stars. Do it. Go for it. See if you do better than me. I doubt it. And I will catch you next time. Maybe not.